Hello everyone and welcome once again to Passive Earners Arena. First of all, remember to click on the subscribe and bell icon and don't forget to like this video. Hello wonderful partners and welcome to today's video. If you are a fan of crypto investment or Bitcoin investment or any sort of online investment, I am happy to introduce to you this wonderful company called Beurax. Now personally, I have been with Borax for a couple of months now, and truthfully, I have tested the system and it's working amazingly. Trust you me, I've made or earned a total of $268 so far. I have withdrawn $100 so far, with the rest invested back into the system, and currently my investment package stands at $1,456. So sincerely, Borax has been working for me, and I figured out it is time I bring it out so that most of us or anyone can just take advantage of this wonderful company to make some great returns on your investment. Now, Borax is an Australian company registered in Australia, and the minimum percentage you can have with Borax is actually 1.4% each day for 5 days. For 5 working days, you can have 1.4% on your investment. And if you are someone who is always scared about investing huge sums of money into an investment package you have no idea about, well, there's good news for you, because the minimum you can invest with Borax is only $20. Yes, so you can start with $20, and if everything goes on right, hooray, you can come on board with whatever amount you want to come on board with. And clearly, as you can see over here, how can you earn with Borax? You can earn from your own investment. Number one, you can have additional bonuses for reaching certain levels. You can also refer your potential downlines for extra earnings, and you can receive extra or exclusive prizes when you reach certain levels in Borax. And now I presume the most important question on everyone's mind is about security. So how safe is Borax? How am I sure that my investment won't just go down the drain in just a matter of days or weeks or years should I invest with Borax? Well, head with me and let's verify their documents of registration. And as I mentioned earlier on, the company is registered in Australia, and the good news is that they are registered with the Australian Securities and Investment Commission with the number of registration, which is the Australian company number here, and some information also about the company being limited by shares. The company is also a proprietary company. So head with me. I want to do this live for you to see. I will head over to the Australian Securities and Investment Commission website. Clearly, as you can see, this is an official website, and I will be searching for Borax on this Australian website to see whether indeed they are registered with the government of Australia. So at this website, you head to search our registers. I guess this is where you go to when you want to find out companies that has registered with the commission. So you come and you click on companies and organizations, and then it brings you to this page where you can select organization and business names. So here I'll enter Borax. So let me clear this and just enter. Okay, I have it here already, Borax, and you simply click on go. So let's the information you need about the company. So there we go. We have Borax Corporation Pty Limited, and you can verify this Australian company number with the one that was provided on the platform, and clearly you can see they are the same. It tells you the date of registration, it tells you the status being registered, And so clearly we have every information on the Australian Securities and Investment Commission showing that Borax has been registered and are following due procedures with the government. So talking about security with Borax, well, you have no problem with that. But I will urge you to do your due diligence, because anything can happen in the investment world. And also I will advise that you invest with money that you can afford to lose. I am not a financial advisor. I'm only showing you an opportunity which I'm earning from. So please guys, make sure that you do your own background checks before investing with Borax. After verifying that Borax has been registered with the Australian Security and Investment Commission, I now want to briefly talk to you about the investment packages that they have. But before I do that, if you can see on the top of your screen, you have these 3 wallets available for you to top up and buy a package. There's the USD wallet, the Bitcoin wallet, and then the Ethereum wallet. If you choose to invest with the USD, your income or your profit becomes stable. Now, the only difference between the USD and these two is that anytime you choose to invest or top up, which is the replenish button over here, with Bitcoin or Ethereum, the volatility of these two cryptocurrencies will affect your balance. So if you have some balance over here and Bitcoin is shooting up, definitely your profit will be shooting up also. But if you want a more stable profit or something that will not be affected by volatility, then you can top up your account with the USD currency. Remember, the dollar is a fiat currency, so it is not affected by volatility like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So quickly, let me head to the investment packages that they have. To do that, when you click on Borax, it brings you to this page and you click on investing. So there's a total return swap, there's a currency swap, interest rate swap, and then the commodity swap. Interestingly, they have a wonderful calculator that will give you a fair idea about the amount you'll be expecting whenever you invest a particular amount. So with the total return swap, the minimum days is 15 days, and also the minimum investment you can start with is $20 over here. So in a period of 15 days, we are looking at a total of 21% on your investment package. Now you have also the refund of the deposit being given back to you. You can also have daily withdrawals on these return swaps. So there is total return swap 1, 2, 3, 4, but then this all amounts to the amount of investment package that you want to choose. So the higher your investments, the higher the returns. So for example, I am on total return swap 3, and as you can see from the calculator, the minimum is $1,000, unlike $20 from the swap 1. So with this minimum being 1,000, and for 25 working days, I'll be having 40% addition as my profit. So clearly, if you check here, you realize that if I invest $1,000, which I have, I will be earning $400 at the end of 25 days. Now, the other investment package I'm really interested in is the commodity swap. So unlike the total swap, which you can have daily withdrawals, the commodity swap is not like that, and it's for 200 days. So for approximately 6 months, you can't touch your investment package, but the total return on this is amazing and it's so huge. A total 840% on your investment package. So imagine that you choose to invest, let's say $500 over here, and you come down, you look at the calculator here, and within 6 months of investing $500, you are looking at a total return of $4,700, all within 6 months. So it depends. If you are a short-term investor, you can go in for the total return swap, okay, or the currency swap. But if you're a long-term investor looking for huge reward, you can go in for the commodity swap. So moving on to my account to show you an example, you come here where it says my deposits. Oops, let me sign in quickly. So back to my account, you go to where it says my deposit, and then as you can see, I have these deposits available. 4 are currently active, 2 have been closed because I have earned my profit on the 2. So I have 4 investments currently running. Now this is the total return swap 3 I mentioned, which has 40% return on investment. Okay, so I invested $1,000, 1021, and I have 25 days, but I have received payment for 2 days, so I now have 23 days left before this expires. I also mentioned about the commodity swap, which is for 6 months, and clearly, as you can see, I have $99 for that, $49, and also $95. So you can see my days are counting down. Instead of 200 days, for example, on this package, I have 173 days left to receive a whooping 840% on this amount. I know it sounds crazy, but well, it is actually true with Borax. And so that is Borax for you and their compensation plan. If you want to head over to the reward calculator, you simply click on Borax over here. It sends you back to the home page, and you click on investing. Now when you click on investing, you can choose any of the packages they have, and then you have the reward calculator over here. So you simply enter the amount you want to invest to have a fair idea of how much you'll be earning at the end over here. Okay, so you have total profit over here. It gives you also the details of the amount you intend to invest over here, and so it is very easy to plan ahead of time. For those of us who are very interested in the referral aspect of the business, yes, clearly as you can see, you can have referrals and earn extra with Borax. I have 3 referrals now, and my team is promising to grow because I just started telling people about it just a day ago, just yesterday. And my latest referral invested $1,000 into the system, and is starting to already enjoy his profits as of yesterday, and is very excited. So to have access to your partners, you go here to the menu and you click on my partners, and it will give you the details of the partners and where they are from, the amount you earn from them. You can also head to statistics to have a general background or a general overview of your account, how much you've earned, the total days you've spent with the company. So I've spent 47 days with the company, almost a month, and I'm doing amazing so far. And so that's Borax for you. All right, if you are looking to have so much in just a short possible time with your investment, I would say this is a high risk investment for people who just want to go on so hard. All right, so for example, you are investing $1,000 for 1 month and you're having $400 extra. It is a boom investment. All right, as usual, these companies come and go. I'm not saying Beurax is one of them. I also don't know what will happen at the end of the day, but the saying always goes that the early bird catches the early worm. I would advise you be that early bird that is going to grab this early worm because this worm is so big. This worm is so big, you can't let it go. You have to grab it, save it, spend and eat as much as you can from this, and use it for something big. God bless you and have a wonderful week.